Shalom, 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 peace and blessings to the royal house of King David. Barakatah to the Father of lights, Yahweh, to his beloved son, Yahweh Shai, whom we are all soon awaiting his return. The water for tuning in to another fun-filled video from your King and Shepherd. All praises. Hey man, I hope y'all keeping up with the shit that's going on out here in the world. This shit is crazy. Finna show y'all some shit. Current events, check it out. This is, now, last night at the debate, Trump told them stupid motherfuckers that they out there in Springfield, Ohio, them fucking Haitians, all right, is up here going to the parks where you see the ducks at and shit. These niggas going over there, grabbing up the ducks, cutting their heads off. I mean, cutting their heads off and eating them, man. Off top. You know? Hey. Hey, duck calling them. You know Levi don't give a fuck. They probably using that fucking blood for Santeria or some shit. Throwing that Papa Shango shit on there. Probably dousing the park with blood and shit. You know, Levi all fucked up. Because they was the last group. They was the last tribe to fall. You can check that out in Malachi chapter 2. That's talking about Levi, which is the Haitians. He said, I had the truth in your mouth and there was no iniquity, man, in your speech. But they failed. They started fucking up. So the Most High was like, fuck this. They all corrupt now. At least I could depend on Levi. But see, these niggas, man, nah. So that's when Levi flipped from worshiping the Lord to being into that voodoo and shit. See, it was a flip. It was a flip. All right. Now, here's the thing. If you ever look up Toussaint Louverture, he was a commoner, a Haitian commoner when the French ruled Haiti. They was taxing the shit out of them. So Toussaint Louverture was just a common man, but he had battlefield tactics. He actually whooped Napoleon's ass. Napoleon and 100,000 of his best troops went to Haiti and tried to go groundside on him and got their motherfucking ass whooped. Toussaint Louverture wiped out 60,000 of Napoleon's finest troops, sent them motherfuckers packing back to their man-of-war ships. So they like, God damn, you can't beat these niggas crazy. So they came back to Haiti and they didn't go groundside. They pulled up with, I think, 100 man-of-war ships. A man-of-war ship is a ship with 100 cannons on each side. And they spun them motherfuckers around and said, y'all gonna either submit or we just gonna bomb your ass from the water. We ain't coming on the land though, we know better than that, all right? And what happened was Napoleon got his ass whipped so bad, all right, that they had to sell Louisiana, the state of Louisiana, to the United States for $15 million, dirt cheap, dirt cheap. And they've been taxing Haiti ever since for that ass whooping all the way till now. That's why Haiti got a lot of shit going on. And that's why Haitians are not, they weren't welcome in America. They had a fucking boat out on the water, man, for months because America, the Coast Guard turned them around. Now they accept everybody else. You can be Irish, you can be Italian, whatever. They see you on a boat, oh, come on in. Give us your poor, your tired, your huddled masses yearning to be free. But if you was Haitian, take your ass back to Haiti. But now, all of a sudden, they bringing them in by the boatloads and fucking truckloads. Now, all of a sudden, America accepts Haiti. Why? Because they finna burn this motherfucker down. They know how fucking wild Haiti is, man. That's Levi. That's why the Most High said, I'm going to divide Levi from Simeon. They on the same fucking island. That's the Dominican Republic. Them motherfuckers, I mean, you got to go back to the scriptures, man, and Genesis and see what Levi and Simeon did, man. They slaughtered over 3,000 motherfuckers, man, for defiling their sister. So the Most High said, you motherfuckers too goddamn violent. I got to split y'all up. So he said, I'm going to divide y'all up. And he did that. Most High kept his word. Haiti and Simeon are on the same island, but they go by the Dominicans now, the Dominican Republic. And these motherfuckers so goddamn goofy. I'm not black. I'm not black, I'm Dominican. So you done named yourself after the motherfucker conquered your stupid ass. Dominican. Saint Dominic, the Catholic Church. That's who fucked y'all up. So nigga, y'all ain't better than nobody, Simeon. Alright? But anyway, these motherfuckers done touched down in Springfield, Ohio. Check this shit out, man. Check out what this girl say.
You are going to believe the words that are about to come out of my mouth. But Springfield, Ohio is being overrun by Haitian migrants. Now, what are these migrants doing? They are going to parks, grabbing ducks, cutting their heads off and eating them. They are killing people's pets and don't know how to drive, so they are crashing cars all over the place. They are utilizing the city's resources, and all of this is being given a big thumbs up by our current administration, and nobody's doing anything to stop it. When I say that illegal immigration could quite literally ruin the West, this is what I'm talking about. Let's talk about it more. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better. Guys, before we get into today's video, please like and subscribe. And on this one, I'm going to highly recommend you share it because a lot of people need to see this firsthand to really understand and recognize what I'm talking about when I'm talking about these Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio. We are going to cut right to the chase and start watching our first video. This is a Springfield, Ohio resident trying to complain about what he's witnessing in his city.
I think it's like kind of odd that like a guy like me has to come out from doing what I do on a daily basis to have fun because I see what's going on in these streets and I see you guys just sitting up there in them comfy chairs and suits and I'm getting out here every day and I'm broadcasting this and you guys are just sitting up there in suits and stuff. Like I really challenge you guys to get out here and do something. These Haitians are running into trash cans. They're running into buildings. They're running into they flipping cars in the middle of the street. I don't know how, like, y'all can be comfortable with this. Like, I don't know, like, who's getting paid from it. I honestly feel like someone's getting paid from it in the background. You got a bunch of people on a bus getting dropped off at a gas station to come down here. I know a single mom that FaceTimed me this morning at the welfare office that really need something. And it's nothing but immigrants over there. And I don't even want to, like, seem like I'm coming down on the immigrants because it's the people that's bringing them down here because wherever they're at, that's what they're used to, bro. They're in the park grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them and eating them. Like, y'all get the Highway State Patrol down here every week and then y'all get like a task force for the Highway State Patrol and they look for guns and they look for dope and this and that and the fourth. That same people that y'all got riding up and down Limestone doing U-turns, pulling people over for blinkers and pulling people over for like going left to center and like a couple miles over, like y'all can take them same people, the Highway State Patrol, and you can take them in every single one of their silver Chargers and Dodge Durangos, and y'all can take them to Sunset, and y'all can park them right over there, and y'all can teach people how to drive since the Highway State Patrol know so much about traffic laws and know what to do in traffic. They need to, y'all pay them. They can go over there and teach these Haitians how to drive because it's getting I'm getting thousands of views on these and it's going to get bigger and it's only going to get worse and y'all sitting up there in these chairs, all y'all need to get out here and do something. Y'all making hundreds of $1,000s. Y'all need to put on a t-shirt and some Crocs and then y'all need to come out here in these streets and y'all need to go out here and I'm out here before the police is. Like, y'all need to do something, bro. Y'all really got to stand on business. Y'all getting paid all this money just to wear a suit and sit in a chair. I think it's crazy, bro. We gotta do something, bro. His hands out here getting hurt. Like,
hey y'all, he broing the panel, and they sitting up on the panel like, Wait a minute. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, my boy. They know all of that. They don't give a fuck. That's all it is. See, the Bible say that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. These motherfuckers, see, the human mind is not, can't fathom how wicked these fucking people are, man. So now they got Levi over there cutting duck heads off. Got a park full of duck heads and shit. These motherfuckers barbecuing his ass right there in the goddamn park and shit. Ain't nobody saying nothing. These no driving, they drive worse than Moab, all right? Motherfuckers running niggas over and shit. running all up on the curb, knocking people trash cans over and shit. That's Levi for you. Shit, them motherfuckers, some of them, they trying to get used to a goddamn pair of shoes, let alone a goddamn 3.5 ton automobile. Hell yeah, they finna kill up some shit. But guess where they got them? Right where we at. And why do you ask? Because it's the time of what? Jacob's trouble. So who they coming down on? I've been telling y'all this shit. I wanted to get the earliest stages so that y'all could see that I'm not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They done started this shit. The plagues have been released, and the most I ain't gonna call them back. Now they're gonna intensify and get worse and worse and worse. Got another one for you. Oh, this shit here is extremely fucked up. I want y'all to check this shit out. Where'd it go? Yeah. Benny Kev sent this to me. Now check this out here. This some fucked up shit. Just to show you that these motherfuckers starting to go against each other now. Check it out.
It's being run by the Department of Homeland Security.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Well, America is the largest human and child trafficking organization in the world, and the reason it's today's top story is because everyone else ignores this story. And I really want to make sure that Redacted is a place that never, ever forgets that this is one of the biggest stains in American history and needs to be addressed. It is verifiable and well documented that America is the largest child trafficking organization in the world. We've documented this countless times here on the show, while the corporate media totally ignores it and covers up this story. Not only ignores it, but they suppress this story. When we cover it here on YouTube, it gets suppressed. So hopefully Rumble pushes it out. We've got to get more attention on this story as these children are being trafficked and humans are being trafficked, even adults in America. But now this investigation has taken an even darker turn, with federal officers raiding local police departments and state police raiding local police departments who've uncovered major pieces of the human trafficking story. Are they trying to silence investigators who are hot on their trail? It's hard not to see it any other way. So what exactly happened? Well, last week, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations, TBI, raided both the Millersville Police Department precinct and the personal residence of its Assistant Chief of Police, Sean Taylor. There he is. That's Sean Taylor, according to Taylor himself. And now it's been confirmed. These files reportedly contained evidence of fraudulent mortgages, human trafficking, election fraud, drug trafficking operations involving members of the United States Congress, attorneys general, and law enforcement officials. And he said these compromised individuals had connections to BRICS nations. BRICS, of course, started out Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Particularly China, though, which seems tied directly to these fraudulent mortgages and land purchases, helping China buy up buildings and land in the United States. We don't know the full details of it. Hopefully we will soon. So they raided Sean Taylor's home and the police department. He released this video, which has now gone viral. He says the TBI, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, seized evidence regarding corruption that they had locally tied to corruption nationally. They knew local officials in Tennessee had tied to national corruption. They took our files, he says, and they are unable to complete these cases.
Wait. So what you're saying is that this guy was investigating bad stuff. He was not doing bad stuff.
Right.
And they took his investigation. Okay, sorry.
Right, and as you'll see, of course, they're trying to then paint him as part of the corruption himself,
right,
or the police department as part of this. So this is very convenient. Anyway, here's Sean Taylor. Listen to him in his own words, and you be the judge.
Hello, everyone. I'm Assistant Chief Sean Taylor with the Millersville Police Department in Middle Tennessee. Many of you may have seen my video last week regarding the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation raiding our police department and my personal residence. They came and they seized evidence regarding corruption that we had locally that tied into corruption nationally, and they took all of our files so that we are unable to complete these cases. The cases that we've been working on affect every American. They affect us in the mortgages, fraudulent mortgages, human trafficking, narcotics trafficking, and many other crimes. We have crisscrossed the United States talking to state attorney generals, senators, congresspeople, and numerous law enforcement officials throughout the United States. We've identified a major corruption that's transnational. It involves the BRICS nations and China and investment companies and fraudulent mortgages on homes here in the United States in very key counties and key states. It goes into the election integrity and fraud, and it's creating a geopolitical shift within our political system. This is a multifaceted attack from a foreign adversary who is paying off our local municipal, county, state, and federal politicians to keep from coming to light. We are moving forward with this case in other states and other arenas, even though they have taken our files and our information. This is very important to us. When I say us, I mean we the people. It's time that we the people come together. It's time that we stop allowing ourselves to be segregated by our own government. No matter what race you are, what creed, or what religion you are Americans. We need to stand together as Americans and demand accountability of our elected officials.
Fuck that. Now, I can go on, but I'm not. See, that's what be getting me. Now, y'all understood that, right? So, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation came down on the local yokels because they was getting too close to busting up this pedophile ring that's going to lead back to congressmen, senators, police chiefs, and all these motherfuckers are some baby raping bastards. Okay? America believe in that. America is a fucking faggot, man, and a pedophile. That's all it is. That's all it's ever been. And they've been able to keep this shit suppressed. Okay? But now, that's how you know it's the time of judgment. Ecclesiastes chapter 12. For the power shall bring all works into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or evil. That time is now. They getting pulled up front. And all these faggot ass senators, congressmen, presidents, all of them. Obama, all of them, man. They was all in on that shit. Kamala Harris, all of them. Kamala talking that bullshit. That bitch known for locking niggas up. That's what she did. That's what she did. Niggas and Mexicans, all right? Got a bunch of them under that goddamn crime bill from Biden, all right? And put in force by fucking buckethead Bill Clinton, all right? That fucking chitlin looking motherfucker. All them motherfuckers wicked as fuck. And they love raping kids, cutting them open, sacrificing them, eating them, and everything else because they're a bunch of wicked ass demons. And now that the truth is coming out on these bitch motherfuckers and the Most High finna put judgment on them, now listen to the shit. Now, this is the fucking chief, the assistant chief in Tennessee. Would be Tennessee, huh? That motherfucker wicked, right? The whole spirit on that motherfucker is fucked up. This don't go out to diss everybody that live in Tennessee. I think we got a couple of people down there in Tennessee. I ain't talking about, if y'all in this faith and all that, man, then disregard anything I said. But for the most part, Tennessee got a badass record all the way back to slavery time. That was fucking part of Dixieland, all right? Dixieland. Where they was straight lynching and hanging and burning niggas alive. So, now that they number coming up, well, what's the chief of the assistant chief say? Hey, it doesn't matter what race, color, creed you are. We all need to stick together. You're American. No, motherfucker. I'm African American. Remember? Y'all threw that tag on us. But see, now, Most High finna put a boot all the way up their ass, sideways. And it ain't coming back. See, now these motherfuckers scared. And for the fucking police, the fuzz, all right? They got came down on by their superiors. So now you got police on police. You got police fucking over the police. Come on, man. The Most High said he gonna mingle up. Let me get that. It's time I got. This 30 minutes be going fast, y'all. Check it out, though. This is, Isaiah chapter 19. Starting at verse. Come on. Waiting on it to load. So yeah, this should be buffering, taking our goddamn time. Verse 13. All right. Well, fuck it. Verse 11. Isaiah 19:11. Surely the princes of Zon are fools. The counsel of the wise counselors of Pharaoh is become brutish. How say ye unto you, Pharaoh, I am the son of the wise man, the son of ancient kings. Verse 12. Where are they? Where are thy wise men? And let them tell thee now, and let them know what the Lord of hosts hath purposed upon Egypt. Verse 13. The princes of Zon are become fools. The princes of Noth are deceived. They have also seduced Egypt, even they that are the stay of the tribes thereof. That's us. America is the stay of the tribes thereof. They got us here. And the princes of Zon are fucking cackling ass, Jack Napier ass, Kamala Harris, baby raping Joe Biden, all these crooked ass politicians. Those are the princes of Zon. Those are the fools. Look at verse 14. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. All right. Look at verse 16. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it. So the Most High is shaking his hand over Egypt. He's shaking his fucking hand. That's why this motherfucker going down like a hot rock. He mingled a perverse spirit in there. Come on, man. Have you ever seen anything like Joe Biden? Have you seen anything close? The goddamn president of the United States of America shitting on himself in front of everybody and laughing. Dookie in his drawers like a goddamn 2-month-old. All right? Stopping mid-stride, walking in like, and you can hear the shit bubbling in his guts. And then he laughed about shit. Farted in Macron's face from Canada. Made him smell the vapors. Smoked him out. And Macron almost like, ugh. Motherfucker almost threw up when he smelt them guts. When he smelt them guts. Biden smoked him out. Point blank. All right? Where have you seen that shit? The whole world laughing at America. Then you get this psychotic ass Gotham City ass bitch, Kamala Harris. That bitch look like a goddamn psychopath. All right? That's all she do is laugh and say dumb shit. Probably from too many damn dicks in her ass up top. All right? So, hey man, the shit that already started. The Most High is shaking his hand over America. America is done. Did you hear the sheriff? We got to stand up. All these motherfuckers think they finna get their country back. They ain't get the memo. Y'all time is up. Rome thought they was going to recover too. But they didn't. They continued to go down. All right? Because Rome, the original Rome, did what? They had the Lord's chosen, his sons and daughters in their possession. Notice how none of that happened until Yahushua came. He went to the cross, paid for the sins of Israel to redeem them back in the fold. Then about 40 years later, Rome burned. Now, like I said, y'all, why is this happening now? Well, how long the truth been out? Like I say, the Pharisees been out for 40-some years. Oh, shit, 50-some years. Wasn't nothing happening to America. But now that this truth is out, now shit going down the toilet, right? Well, because my ministry on this side is almost complete. When is it going to end? I don't know. But you got to look and seek the signs and look around and see what the fuck is going on. All right? America is fucked. The government is fucked. They've been found out. All right? I was listening to Mel Gibson, man. He said they finna burn this place down. And they asked him, why does he believe that? He said, because you've discovered their truth. They can't lie anymore. And they done Mel bad. Right? And I was in the world, like I said, he's one of my favorite actors. Mad Max, Road Warrior, Lethal Weapon, all that shit. But he was never down with the bullshit. He was never down with this faggot shit either, man. For a Japhite. And, you know, they caught him up on some bullshit, though. But they was calling him Dirty Mel and all that shit. He was a fucking powerhouse in Hollywood. Until he started speaking out against these fucking fake-ass fucking Jews. And he said it. He said, that's who's fucking up everything. That's what he said. And he just said, America is going down. Notice his name ain't in none of this bullshit. Pedophile rings and all that. He wasn't down with that. See? And he said, they gonna burn this shit down because you've discovered their truth. See, they embarrassed and they trying to run and hide now. See? We gonna find out who been raping kids. We already know. So now they like, okay, they know. So now we want to shut him up. And that's what they doing to that police chief, man. They shutting his ass up. And then they shutting him down. Because they don't want the shit to get out. See? Because they wicked. But it ain't going to stop. He said that they're coordinating with other law enforcement agencies in other places. So it's just a matter of time. Now, what's going to happen is once they get enough evidence, then what? What, local law enforcement going to try to go and apprehend and or put these motherfuckers under arrest? These the big fish. All right? They'll send the goddamn U.S. Marshals down on them. They'll send the goddamn National Guard there and shut the whole motherfucking place down and throw all them motherfuckers in Gitmo. And put shit on them. This how bad these motherfuckers want to lie and keep the lie going. All right? America is modern day Babylon. I'm going to get into that next time and show y'all how. Because Babylon, that's why when you read in Revelation, it said Babylon is fallen, it's fallen. There's two of them. All right? They had the one under Nebuchadnezzar, and they got the one now. All right? Nebuchadnezzar and the one now. This is a modern day Babylon, especially by the practices of child sacrifice and all the shit they be doing. But I want to put that on your noodle. All right. These 30 minutes be going fast, boy. But all praises, you know. I always got another one coming, you know. So I want to go all praises and Barakatah to the Father of lights, to the spirit and power, the throne of his servant King David. Peace and blessings to Yahweh Shai, who will be here ASAP. We waiting on you, little bro, big bro, and son of the kingdom. All praises, the water for your sacrifice. All right, y'all stay blessed, and I'm gonna be right back at y'all with another one. All right, see y'all in a few. KD out. Shalom.